We have now traveled through 5 principles of the right way: courage, respect, self-control, assertiveness, and perseverance. One way that Master Robert Cumming puts the right way into action is through Empathy Day, when students of Kingston's best kids, Jung-Do Martial Arts Academy, and many of their parents take to the streets of Kingston, Ontario to give back and pay it forward to the community.
Excuse me, have it here a sec? I'm not trying to get anything for you, I promise. I'm Robert Cumming with the Jung-Do Martial Arts Academy.
Hi.
We say that our superpower is empathy. We're doing an event today called Empathy Day. Okay. I'm a father of young children. So how old's your son?
He's almost 3.
Mine's 3.5. So I know what it's like. You're kind of in the trenches.
It's fun though.
Oh, I
it's
agree.
Trench.
It is fun, but
courage, again, is the beginning. So when we're thinking of something like Empathy Day, asking our students to step out into the public, to be in their community and interact with others who they don't know, that takes a lot of courage. But again, respect, seeing that person as a person who may or may not be having a pretty brutal day, and knowing that you have the power to do something about it, that's the power of Empathy Day. Okay. But control, being able to control yourself, to present yourself in a helpful way, is how self-control can really come into play, because you're dealing with emotions with self-control. Self-control and courage can go hand in hand. There's emotions there. If you have your emotions, again, somewhat in check, then you're able to act, right? Because controlling yourself is the only control you really have, right? And then we look at assertiveness. Standing there and being able to be solid, the way you look and the way you sound and what you say, the package, when you're presenting. Hello, my name is Robert Cumming from the Jung-Do Martial Arts Academy. Today we're doing Empathy Day. Essentially that means that we are trying to help people, lift them up, and asking them to pay it forward to spread kindness throughout the Kingston community. Can we wash your car today? Basic, right? But having students be able to do that or be able to explain what it is they're doing, assertiveness is a part of that. But then perseverance, of course. This is important. To take what you are done in that one day and utilize it throughout your whole year. That's the perseverance. There's going to be many things that are going to distract you from, oh, you know, I could help that person with that, but I really have to do this, or I see that person, maybe they could use something, but you know what? This is more pressing. It's the perseverance that we utilize to continue to be kind, to continue to lift people up, which is what I want to see. It's the end result. It's the habits that are formed that's going to have people make a difference in their community, even after they're maybe no longer at Jung-Do.
Appreciate it. Good. All right, thanks, Sharon. Appreciate it. All right, cadet.
Empathy Day was something that I cannot take full credit for. The vision of Jung-Do was to get the students involved in the community. And I said to the students, I said, let's get involved in the community, but I'm not sure how. What do you think? Because what I wanted to do was provide ownership to my students. I don't want to say, do this, do this, do this, do this. Okay, now you're experiencing empathy. Now you're involved in your community. I wanted them to do something that they believed in. So we provided different types of options, and what came forward from the students, what they collectively decided was, we want to get involved in our community. We want to do things that are positive for our community, and maybe have our community then pay that forward. So on a typical Empathy Day, we have our youngest members with their parents washing cars. And essentially, we hold signs, free car wash. And I know before we've done things where free car wash, people come in, oh, how much? Oh, we're just raising money for this. Completely fine and totally important to raise funds for your organization. But we say, we don't want anything. If you won't feel like giving money to someone, go and give it to someone else. Buy them a coffee, buy them something else. Do something kind to pay this kindness forward. So, and when they hear that, like, this is really cool, and to hear that kids are a part of that, and I teach my students how to present themselves. We call it the universal truths. So they say who they are, they say what organization they're part, and they say the reason for the contact. And we train them to do this, again, as part of their assertiveness training. So when the person pulls up, and they say, what's this all about? And you get some 8-year-old kid coming up and saying, hello, my name's Jonah. I'm from the Jung-Do Martial Arts Academy. Today, we're doing something called Empathy Day. So we'd like to wash your car for free and then ask that you pay that forward kindness. Boom. People are like, what? This is awesome. We can never know the impact of our actions. But knowing that we're doing something positive and positivity breeds positivity, we know something's happening. Okay? That's awesome.